For whoever this message is for, there were a lot of times in your life where you were reminiscing a lot on the past, but you quickly realized and recognized that every despair that you were facing in your life, you used it as an opportunity to look within and find the gift of awakening. You have been going through a lot of awakenings in your life. And with these awakenings that you have been going through in your life, it taught you a lot about healing and how you process your feelings and how you look at things in your life differently. Know that healing begins with the feeling of being gentle with yourself. You started to learn how to be tender with your heart. These awakenings that happen in your life, they triggered you to do a lot of shadow work and a lot of self-healing and growth. You learned that you get what you believe that you deserve, and you started to raise your vibrations by act of self-love, learning your worth, knowing what you deserve, and raising your standards and not settling for less. You learned that the words that you speak are invitation to life and a request that bring you that energy. So whatever you speak over your life will be mirrored back to you. You started to choose your words more carefully and more wisely. You started to speak life into yourself. You may have even been on a lot of long walks. You may like to walk in nature, but you learned that walks are very good for your soul. You started to go outside more, started to spend more time in nature, and just allow Mother Nature to uplift your spirit. You learned that every awakening that you experience in this life, it always brings you closer and closer to spirit. It always opens your eyes to the things that no longer serve you. And it always help you to raise your vibration and to ascend into the highest version of yourself, to connect with your ancestors, to connect with your star side. It's like you are a star beam in this life. Okay, so you started to connect more with ancient knowledge, ancient wisdom. You may also be a descendant of people from Egypt. You may have a connection with people in Egypt, but every awakening that you experience, and I'm speaking to someone that have experienced multiple awakenings already. You have experienced one awakening, two awakening. You have experienced multiple awakenings already, or you have recently experienced your first awakening. But beware that you will be experiencing more than one awakening in this life. And each time that you experience an awakening, you are going to learn something new about yourself, learn something new about your ancestors, and connect with your higher self even more closer. You learned that a breakdown often is followed by a breakthrough. So every single time that you experience a breakdown in your life, there is always a breakthrough. So if you are experiencing an awakening right now, just know that you are about to experience a major breakthrough in your life. You may have also started to heal a lot of mother wounds. You may have had mother wounds when you were growing up. Okay, these awakenings trigger you to raise your inner strength, to tap into your inner resources, to heal these wounds that were there and that were triggered, and did the shadow work, did the healing, did the forgiving, and just started to work on loving yourself and nurture yourself and forgive people that have did you wrong. Each awakening serve as a different purpose, and each awakening have brought you into a space where you are being open for blessings. You are open on this journey to receive the blessings that you desire. Because if you're holding on to emotional baggage or trauma, and it will allow you to be closed off. It won't allow you to open up. Okay, so this is why you experience these awakenings. This is why you experience the shadow work. This is why you ascend. This is why, so that you are able to release what no longer serve you, cultivate energy of gratitude, cultivate an energy of healing, and to be in perfect alignment to receive your blessings. So if you are experiencing an awakening right now, know that you are ascending, you are waking up to the truth of who you really are, and to see your ancestors and where they have been through. You may be a generational curse breaker. You may be here to break some generational trauma over your bloodline. These are the things that happen when you go through awakening, because now you're becoming more aware of who you are, the power that you have within yourself, and the healing power that is bestowed within you over your life. If this message resonates with you, please feel free to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you and have a wonderful day.